Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to dig into a really fascinating case study about how one simple morning report was causing huge headaches for an entire company. We'll break down how they automated this single task, and wow, it completely transformed their whole way of working.
Just think about your own day for a second. When you get to work, do you jump right into creative, big-picture stuff? Or, like so many of us, does your day kick off with some tedious, manual task that you just have to slog through before the real work can even start?
Well, for the company we're looking at today, K Investment, that task was a daily report that had to be done by 7 a.m. And this one thing, which sounds so small, actually created this whole domino effect of problems that just stifled their workflow and drained everyone's energy.
So let's really get into the weeds here and dissect this bottleneck. What exactly were the pain points K Investment was dealing with every single day, all because of this one report?
As you can see, it wasn't just one problem. It was this tangled mess. Every morning, someone had to manually pull together data from all these different departments. The whole thing was done in Excel, which meant endless clicking and copying. If someone spotted a mistake, that kicked off a whole new storm of emails to get it fixed. And get this, the report's content was always changing, so it was constant rework. The biggest problem, though, all this effort was just to collect the data. They had no time left to actually figure out what it all meant.
And this right here, this gives you a real feel for the kind of complexity managers were staring at every morning. I mean, imagine trying to stitch all these different sheets together. You're on a tight deadline. It's first thing in the morning. It's just a recipe for mistakes and a whole lot of frustration.
And here's the crucial part. This wasn't just some operational headache. It was a human one. This process was directly messing with people's work-life balance, forcing them to show up super early just to wrestle with this manual task before their quote-unquote real workday could even begin.
So clearly, this just couldn't last. K Investment hit a turning point. They realized the problem wasn't the report itself, but the totally broken process behind it. It was absolutely time to bring in some automation. Now here's the really smart part. They didn't have to throw out all their old Excel reports that everybody already knew how to use. The genius of the solution was building an automated system around what they already had. That's what Excel process automation is all about, taking the tools you have and making them work for you, not against you.
So how'd they pull it off? It was actually a pretty simple three-step game plan. First, they took their familiar Excel formats and put them into a central web portal. Second, they gave each department the power to input their own data directly, right as it happened. And third, this is the magic step. They totally automated the report generation. No more manual consolidation, ever again.
Okay, so what happened after they flipped the switch? Well, the results weren't just a small improvement. They were immediate, and they completely changed the company's daily rhythm. They went from working overtime to actually gaining insight.
I mean, just look at this. It's a complete 180. They went from all that manual, error-prone work that forced people to start at 7 a.m. to a world where managers could just stroll in at 9 a.m. and find a perfect, accurate, instantly generated report just waiting for them. The focus totally shifted from collecting data to actually analyzing it.
And the new system wasn't just about saving time. It also made their data way more secure with role-based permissions. It gave them the flexibility to change report formats easily without, breaking the whole process. And maybe most importantly, it let them monitor performance in real time. They finally had the insights they were so desperately missing before.